Hello there, everybody. I apologize for the bad quality audio, but I'm just quickly getting you guys up to snuff on the latest manga chapter leaks. Spoilers. So here we go. We have, yeah, a lot to cover. We go into the history of Granola. So as we can see, these are Frieza's spaceships, right? Granola's people, all fucked up and dead looking. And here we see some more destruction in what I assume to be Granola's home world, which looks very medieval, very nice architecture. Architecture, if I do say so myself, I like how it looks. We see a hole open up um, in the roof, and out comes an Uzaru with a scar on his face. Now, this is the exact same scar that Bardock has, so I think this very well could be Bardock when he was on his missions on, pretty much destroying and killing all the life on the planets, which is what the Frieza army pretty much did back then. And Bardock was a part of that. So, yeah, very nice stuff here. Let me just exit out of this really quickly so we can view the rest. And Granola pretty much wakes up. It was a nightmare. So Granola is very much haunted by these Saiyans, and definitely this kind of really kind of confirms the fact that this is pretty much the new version of Baby Granola, because I mean, as you can see, he has a big history with the Saiyans, and he doesn't like him, and he's kind of also this scientist type of guy, and he's gonna try and use this android 7-3 to kind of get his plan fulfilled. And all of these things are they're giving me baby vibes. They're just giving me baby Vegeta vibes. So Granola wakes up, he looks around. 7-3 was there. He's like, oh, what the fuck was happening? I don't know the translations. The translations are up above, so I will read them soon. And they're just cruising around in the ship, and then it cuts to Goku chasing the Oracle fish, and it's running away from him. And you can see Beerus just chilling right there. Whis kind of giving advice to Goku, and apparently if Goku doesn't catch this fish, it will be bad luck. So Goku's trying his best and his hardest. And here we see Goku pretty much catches the fish, and Whis does an injection of some sort. I don't know what to make of that, but that's interesting. Um, Anyway, Whis is talking to Goku. Vegeta is shocked. Beerus comes out, and he looks mad. Then, this is where it gets really cool. Whis and Goku are facing off against each other, and Goku turns Ultra Instinct. Now, here we go. Whis versus Ultra Instinct Goku. Wow, wow, wow. This is dope. This is really cool. This is insane. This is so dope. Although I don't like the fact that Ultra Instinct has basically just become the new Super Saiyan. I really don't know in what direction they're going to take the story, because if Goku is this insanely powerful, then they're going to have to come up with some creative, new, interesting ways on offering a challenge to Goku, pretty much. Because right now, I don't see him getting beat by almost anybody. So far the spoilers, but very interesting. We basically have Bardock and Ultra Instinct Goku versus Whis in the same chapter. That is insane. That's just fucking crazy. I love that about the latest leaks. So thanks to Dragon Ball Hype. So here are the translations. I'll leave that on the screen. You can pause if you want to read it. I've already read it, so I'm not just gonna read it again. Pretty much. Here's the explanation. Granola's race is actually called the Cerealians, which is funny because granola, oatmeal, cereal, you get it. That's the joke. Anyway, um, yeah, and then there's this. So if you want to read that, go ahead. Man, I'm actually getting really hyped for this. This is really cool. I'm loving this. This is so dope that they're getting Bardock back involved, but in a really creative and cool way. I actually didn't like the thought of Bardock returning at all. I really hated that thought. I really didn't like that, because they're just kind of rehashing characters like Broly and Frieza, and they get ridiculously powerful for no real reason except for the fact that they're loved by the fan base, and it just kind of ruins a lot for me personally. But I'm really enjoying the fact that they're introducing Bardock in this way, in a nice, wholesome, and actually story accurate way. But my question here is, what is Granola's deal? I mean, the Saiyans are killed, the Saiyans are dead, and if he should blame anyone, it should be Frieza, because the Saiyans were just doing the job that Frieza paid him to do. So it's like, yeah, if you're gonna have beef with anybody, then you might as well have it with Frieza. But I'm very confident that Granola is gonna use 7-3 to get those abilities himself, so he can actually become this amalgamation that can just kind of copy people's ability and has a vendetta out for the Saiyans, which, an android mixed with a scientist that has a vendetta for the Saiyans. That sounds similar. I'm just saying, I'm getting real baby vibes here, and I called it, man. I made a video on this, on if Granola is the new baby, which I think he kind of can be. If they're not gonna just outright redo Baby, then they might just do it in the form of Granola. So, which would be a shame. I'd rather just see Baby redone, just the exact same concept, like the Tuffle. Or maybe Baby can be introduced later into the story as another person who has beef with the Saints, because let's be honest, like Granola, as smart as he is, what is he really going to do against Goku? Like, what is he going to do against Goku? Goku has Ultra Instinct at this point. He's sparring against Whis. He's just on a way different level than anybody, just anybody. Goku is a fucking badass, and I really like this Ultra Instinct shot. I like Goku having Ultra Instinct like this. Just his, like, I just really love Goku in Ultra Instinct. I really like that form for him. I fucking love it. It's dope. But with that said, I find it kind of a bit, I don't know, kind of, yeah, kind of fast, kind of quick, of course. So that's my honest thoughts on what I'm seeing. It's really dope that we can get to see Whis in a pose, a fighting pose, pretty much. That was a fire truck that just came along. Anyway, yeah, you got comments like this, still weaker than Beerus. I hope that's a joke. I'm gonna like that because I hope that's a joke. Anyway, yeah. I think, yeah, guys, Beerus at this point, I think it's really, really over, because Goku is sparring against Whis, and we'll see how Goku does sparring against Whis. I know Whis is still leagues above Goku, but the entire Beerus Goku thing, it either has to happen right now or never, because Goku is unstoppable, pretty much. But man, Bardock, really nice. That's dope. That's dope. Maybe that's just a little reference, and they'll just keep it there. It doesn't. This maybe doesn't mean that Bardock has some giant vendetta and like rivalry with Granola in the past. Like, maybe that's not what it is at all. But if it is, I'm down. If it isn't, I'm also down. I just really love this. This is an amazing panel. This is beautiful. This is so nice. And this is just Granola having a nightmare, pretty much. 3 great apes. And this is like this first person type of perspective, which I like, man. I really like this because, when you're having a nightmare, it can be first person perspective, but sometimes it can be third person, but most of the time it's first person. When you're dreaming, it's a first person perspective. So that's very interesting that Toyotaro kind of decided to draw it this way. And that's just beautiful, man. I'm really enjoying this. Like, Granola just got a lot more interesting for me. First I looked at him and I was like, who's this angel looking type of dude? But I'm starting to fuck with him, man. I like it. It looks like they actually have a cohesive plan, because I don't think Goku's just getting Ultra Instinct and they didn't put any thought further into it. I think they knew, all right, we're going to give Goku Ultra Instinct, but the next enemy is going to be a different type of enemy, so the Ultra Instinct won't matter. I think these things have been thought through. And I know that's rare for Dragon Ball Super, for things to be thought through, but I'm confident in this one, I'm confident in this one. But hey, who am I? They might as well, maybe they'll just fuck it up again in the end, by just doing stupid decisions and dragging it out for too long, and giving us unsatisfying conclusions to character arcs that aren't Goku. It's a mess. But for me, Dragon Ball ended with Z. I'm gonna keep it at that. But all of this stuff is just cool. I'm just along for the ride and I'm enjoying it. You know, definitely Ultra Instinct. That shit is, that's just fire. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know in the comments below, like, what do you want to see in terms of videos? Because I really don't know. Like, I kind of have a creative hole in my head at the moment. It's like, yeah, what to make? You know, what do people want to see? I don't know. I'm just a big fan of Dragon Ball Z, and I like spending my time making things on that. But if you guys want to see like what if videos, theories, you know, fantasy matchups, anything at all, man, character analyses, reviews of arcs, anything at all, please drop it down in the comments below because I just want to start creating some content for you guys, but I kind of don't know what to make at the moment. I'm kind of in this creative black hole. So yeah, any advice is appreciated. Um, love you guys. I hope you're good. Take care, everybody, and I'm very interested to see where this granola stuff goes because yeah, this is dope, and this is dope. This is fucking wow. This is cool. I love this. What if WHIS has like another form? Imagine that. That'd be sick. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This is it. Closing off the video. Bye bye. And that's it. Bye bye.